Oh, sunlight is so brighter. I can't even see it with my eyes. What is the brightest thing in the universe?
Hello, I'm S. Bodusamy from Department of Physics, Srimat Andavan Arts and Science College, Trichy. Let us talk about brightest thing in our universe. To understand the brightest thing in our universe, we have to talk about light. Light is nothing but an electromagnetic wave. It exists in different wavelengths. However, our eyes can see only certain wavelengths of light, which is from 400 nanometers to 700 nanometers. There are other wavelengths of radiation, electromagnetic radiation, which exists, which starts from gamma rays, which has shortest wavelength of order 10 power negative 14 meters to low energy radio waves, which has longer wavelength of order 10 power 4 meters. This electromagnetic radiation travels with a velocity of 300,000 kilometers per second, and also in these electromagnetic radiations the electric field vector and magnetic field vector are perpendicular to each other, and also it is perpendicular to the direction of propagation. Let us talk about white light through an experiment.
When we shine a white LED through a prism, we can get 7 different colors which we call as VGR. These lights are a small fraction in the electromagnetic spectrum.
I hope we understand about the white light. Now let us talk about the apparent magnitude. Apparent magnitude used in stargazing used to measure how bright an object is from Earth's point of view. It depends on the Earth-centric factors like how close or far away from Earth. These apparent magnitude are logarithmic, which means smaller the value, higher the brightness. But to find the brightest thing in our universe, we have to look on the absolute magnitude. Absolute magnitude is a measure of brightness of an object from 32.6 light years away from it. So if we take sun and measure its absolute and apparent magnitude, we compare it, we find that its absolute magnitude is 4.83 while its apparent magnitude is negative 26.74. Likewise, I have given 4 of the celestial objects and its apparent and absolute magnitude. Let us talk about this R136A1. It is a nuclear fueled beast and it is the most brightest star we have ever found. It has an absolute magnitude of negative 12.6, which means it is like 4.7 million times brighter than our own sun. But this star is not the brightest thing in our universe. When a giant massive star explodes, when it is about to die, it explodes and releases a gamma ray radiation called gamma ray burst, which is called supernova or hypernova. But this is also not the brightest thing in our universe. To understand the brightest thing in our universe, let us talk about the darkest thing in our universe, which is black holes. The massive black holes, when it about to engulf a star or planets, they start to rotate the black hole called accretion disk. The friction in the accretion disk produces trillions and trillions of joules of energy, which is called quasars. A quasar called 36273 has an absolute magnitude of negative 26.7, which is 4 trillion times brighter than our own sun. It is even thousands of times brighter than all the stars in our Milky Way galaxy. If we compare this quasar with our own sun, let us keep this star 3C273 33 light years away from us. It will glow as bright as our sun, which is just 8 light minutes away from us. So on this we can see that the brightest thing in our universe is paradoxically created by the darkest thing in our universe. Finally, the process that enshackles the most light is produced by the thing that best impresses it. Thank you.